This phone is mine. This is mine? Do you know that both of this in those sentences are different? That is right. They are different. A lot of people look at these two sentences and assume they are doing the exact same thing. They see this in the first place and this in the second one and figure it is all just the same grammar basket. It is a super common mix-up. In reality, these two sentences are pulling completely different weight in the English language. One is using a demonstrative adjective, which is often called demonstrative text in some learning contexts. The other is using a demonstrative pronoun. And today, we are going to break this down completely. By the end of this video, you will never confuse them again, and your English is going to sound much more natural. Let us jump right into the explanation. To get started, we need to look at how words like this, that, these, and those behave depending on their surroundings. Because the magic rule of English grammar is that a word is defined by its job in a sentence, not just by how it is spelled. When we talk about a demonstrative adjective or demonstrative text modifying a noun, we're talking about a helper word. Think of it as a pointer that cannot stand on its own. In our first example, this phone is mine, the word this is working directly with the word phone. It is sitting right next to it, pointing at it, and giving us specific information about which exact phone we are talking about. It is modifying the noun. You cannot just remove the noun and leave the adjective hanging there without changing the whole structure. If you say this phone, you are describing the phone. This is why it functions as an adjective. It requires a partner. It needs that noun right after it to make complete sense. On the flip side, we have the demonstrative pronoun. In the second example, this is mine, the word this is a total lone wolf. It does not need a noun partner sitting next to it because it has actually taken the place of the noun entirely. In the real case, when your friend asks, "Is this pen yours?" instead of saying, "This pen is mine," you just say, "Yes, this is mine." Because the word this represents the pen all by itself. It is the subject of the sentence. It stands alone, handles the verb is all on its own, and does not need any extra words to prop it up. That is the superpower of a pronoun. It replaces the noun so you do not have to keep repeating yourself. Let us break down another example, because repetition is how we lock this into our brains. Let's say that you are at a bakery right now, looking at a display case full of delicious cookies. You point your finger at a specific chocolate chip cookie right in front of you. If you tell the baker, "I want that cookie," you are using a demonstrative adjective. The word that is identifying the specific cookie you want. And now, if the baker already knows you are talking about cookies, you can simply point and say, "I want that." So in this case, that becomes a demonstrative pronoun. It completely swallows the word cookie and stands in its place. The meaning stays exactly the same, but the grammatical structure changes based on whether the noun is visible in the sentence or hidden inside the pronoun. Got it? It's easy, right? So, that is the breakdown of demonstrative adjectives versus demonstrative pronouns. It all comes down to teamwork versus going solo. If the word is teaming up with a noun right next to it, it is an adjective helping to describe that noun. And if the word is going solo and replacing the noun entirely, it is a pronoun doing its own thing. It is a small difference on paper, but it makes a massive difference in how sentences are put together. Thank you so much for hanging out and practicing your English with Gooby today. Let Gooby know in the comments if you want me to cover any other tricky grammar pairs. Keep practicing, keep speaking, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!